Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a channeled message for someone. What I'm getting is someone has had a meeting of the minds, or they've had some sort of balanced conversation with their ex. Now, their ex is in their life only because there is a child or children involved. And I feel this person's strategic plan was to get their ex on board. Not that they need their ex on board, but it's like make peace with the situation because I'm seeing the card temperance in my mind's eye. Get this person not necessarily under control, but get them balanced. Just have an adult conversation with them and making sure that they know the best decision for both of them is to move forward with their lives, but to have a healthy relationship because there's children or a child involved, and that, you know, um, not essentially get their ex's blessing, but basically let them know that they're in love with you and they plan on reaching out to you. And I know some of you are stating that's messy. No, actually it's not. It's actually very mature. Okay? This is very mature. I don't feel like this energy, it really doesn't matter your age, but I'm going to state this. This type of maturity typically happens with people who've been married, you know, once or twice, they have children. It's not about jealousy or any sort of immature energy like that, or unhealed energy, I should say. It's just life. And I feel like your person, for those of you where this message is resonating and it makes sense, whoever I'm channeling told their ex, look, we're not going to ever be together. And you have to accept that. We have our children together, we have our child together, and that's what it needs to be about. And the ex has is accepting it because they feel the same way. I feel like it took time for them to get to that space because they were living in their own head, creating their own fantasies about what could have happened and ignoring what your person had been showing them, telling them. Even if your person didn't say, like, I mean, now they're blunt and direct, but even if your person didn't say, look, we're not going to be together, I feel like your person was showing them signs, giving them signals, and their ex was refusing to acknowledge it because they're unhealed and obsessed and toxic, essentially. Because when you force yourself on someone and ignore them, when they're making it very clear that they don't want a connection with you. And I feel like your person tried to keep the peace because there's children involved, but then they got to the point where they're like, you know what? I still deserve happiness, and I'm just not going to deal with this. And my ex is going to have to get over it. So they finally just had the tough conversation. I feel like it started in their mind. I feel like this person was in the King or Queen of Swords energy, and it started off in their mind where they were like, you know what? I made up my mind. This is what I'm going to do. And they stayed in that energy. And so their ex knows that they're going to either propose to you. Wow. Either they're going to propose to you or they're going to connect with you, reconnect, ask for your forgiveness. And I'm also getting where their ex is wishing them good luck. It's like something about and it's not passive aggressive. Okay, whoever I'm channeling is not passive aggressive. It's not their ex just saying it just to say it. No, they actually wish them well because they want them to be happy. And they figure, if you're not going to be happy with me, at least I want you to be happy with someone else because, that's important. And they're able to co-parent in a very healthy way. But the irony in this is that the ex knows that they're going to reach out to you before you even know. Okay, they're going to reconcile, connect, reconnect with you, reunite with you before you even know. That's the irony of it. And I feel like your person could have said, I'm going to bring them around and they're going to be around our children or our child. And, I need you to be balanced. I need you to be healthy because we're all adults, but we're not going to be together. But listen, what I'm picking up though is their ex is over the situation. They have already accepted it. They, you know, I think it was their ego. A lot of it was their ego being involved and not letting your person go energetically. And every time your person would, connect with them about the kids or about the children, that's when they would kind of slither in and bring up the relationship, stuff like that. But they know really in their heart that it's over. And it's just time for them to accept it. And they have, and I'm almost feeling like this person could be online. They could already be talking to someone else. Like they're trying to move on with their life as well. So what I'm channeling is that this situation is positive for everyone, to be honest. I mean, if you want this person, and I feel like a lot of you do, some of you, you're just having a hard time though letting go of what has happened. But you're gonna know if this message is for you because they may even tell you, like, look, I've already talked to my ex about the situation, you know, and it is what it is. And you don't have to worry about that. Because I feel like this person's gonna do everything in their power to make sure this time around things are right between you two, between you both, so that you two can actually have a fresh new start and there's no drama. Because I feel like you were brought into something external to you that should have been ended prior to you arriving in their life. Like I feel like you had nothing to do with that, and this person didn't close the cycle out with this individual like they should have, and it caused a lot of unnecessary chaos and drama. They are taking accountability and responsibility for it. There could be something that could be something that they share with you when you two talk. That they realize the mistakes that they have made, and they're not even mistakes, just like stupid stuff. And I'm calling it stupid because that's what I'm channeling and that's how they feel. They feel like they really just was not thinking straight. And they're prepared to do whatever it takes to make it up to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.